Hi, and welcome back to English with Fliss. Today we're going to be exploring the homograph bow or bow. Now, just a little statement before I get into it. I usually always read this word as bow. So if I revert to bow when I'm supposed to be saying bow, I do apologize. That's just the way my brain goes. It always just goes to bow. I don't know. I don't really use the word bow that much. Anyway, I just thought I'd let you know so you don't get confused. I will try and correct myself as we go. I most likely will pick up the error, but just in case I don't, I do apologize in advance. So before we get into it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the little notification bell so you can help my YouTube channel grow. I'd love you to join me here. So you will learn the different meanings of the word bow or bow. Okay, so we are going to focus on bow first, okay? So a bow means to bend the body or head forward as a sign of respect or acknowledgement of something or someone. So maybe you're meeting the king and you're going to bow to him, or something as simple as someone's given you some instructions and you're acknowledging it by bowing your head slightly or nodding your head, which is what we would more commonly say, but technically it is also a bow. And bow can also refer to the front of a boat. So let's look at some examples of bow. So before a magical duel in Harry Potter, the duelists bow to each other. Now, if you've been following my channel for a while and been watching my videos and subscribed, you will notice I mention Harry Potter a lot. That's because I'm a mad fan. So sorry, but just you'll get used to it. I love Harry Potter. It's so good. Anyway, you must bow to King Charles III. He bowed his head in acknowledgement. So that was that example that I used before. And you will find it at the bow of the ship. Okay, so you'll find something at the front of the ship, whatever it is you're looking for. Now, this is bow. So, bow is a tied knot with two loops and two loose ends. So, which is usually how most people would tie their shoes. I don't think there's any other way people tie their shoes. I could be wrong. But yeah, usually we use a bow to tie our shoes. And another meaning of this word is a weapon used to shoot arrows. Another meaning of this word can also be a bow in the wood, which means that there's a warp in the wood. The wood isn't like maybe if you wanted a perfectly straight wooden table and it had a bow in it, that would just mean it has a warp in the wood, so it's not completely flat. And then I just thought I'd add this in here because I didn't see any point making a homophone video. Because this is just a name. So Beau, Beau, is a boy's name. So that's really sorry, my computer just told me I need to charge it. That's really a homophone with Beau and the name Beau. But I just thought I'd put it in here because one, that's how you pronounce that boy's name, Beau, Beau, and it is the homophone of this word bow. All right, laptop's charging now. Let's get into it. So, examples of bow. Katniss Everdeen hunted for food with her bow and arrows. So she had quite the talent with the bow. Tie your shoelaces into a bow. The little girl wore a pretty blue bow in her hair. And bow ties are fancy. And like I said before, the bow in the wood, I forgot to write that in here. So the desk had a bow in it. The tree had a bow in it. So yeah, another meaning. So that was warped wood. It's not straight. It's not flat. So test yourself here. So I'll get you to read these sentences. I can't read them to you, otherwise it'll just give it away. So read these sentences and identify whether or not the word is bow or bow. You might want to draw a little bow next to the ones that are bow and something else next to the other one, or just do little bows next to the bows, and then you'll be able to differentiate them. Anyway, I'm rambling. So yeah, test yourself. So pause the video and have a go. All right, I hope you've paused the video and had a go. Now let's have a look at the next slide to give us the answers. Okay, so first it was bow to your partner. Then it was his tie matched her hair bow. The bow is in the front of a ship. No, wait, I think that was bow. I think I've made a mistake there. I think that was bow. Aim the bow and arrow at the target. And Dobby bowed to Harry Potter. Yeah, I definitely made a mistake there. So the bow is the front of a ship. Okay, so if you got that right, good on you. I wrong. Anyway, I got that wrong. So Dobby bowed to Harry Potter. So how did you go? In summary, bow is to bend the body or head forward as a sign of respect or acknowledgement of something or someone. And also, a bow is the front of a boat. And a bow is a tied knot with 2 loops and 2 loose ends, or a weapon used to shoot arrows. And then, like I said before, it could also be a warp in wood. And then also the homophone of this word is the name Beau, B-E-A-U, which is a boy's name. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you got some value from this video. Hit that like button, leave a comment down below of what you thought, or maybe there's another word that you would like to learn a little bit more about, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.